What is the best talent to have on every single kid? In this video, I will be telling you why you should have these specific talents on your kid and why you should not. If you disagree with any of these, it's probably because we have a different playstyle on that kid. I'm just going to go for a regular generic playstyle for each kid. So for our first talent, I would choose the Sprinter, considering Bagger is the slowest kid. So in some cases, you don't want the neighbor catching up to you every time you cut a corner. But considering Bagger's inventory space, you'll probably be able to hold chocolate bars or chairs to block the doors. You know, there are different types of strategies you can do to get away from the neighbor. Now, I would not recommend damage resist on the Bagger unless you're sticking with like a group, so you won't get knocked down as easily. But if you are alone, not every neighbor is throwing an item at you to knock you down. They're basically trying to slow you down so they can catch up and grab you. And to be honest, many of the neighbors do not have to do that. For example, Clown's Smoke Bomb, the Butcher's Hook, the Crow's Leap, the Ghost's Flying Form, the Taxidermist's Shotgun. But for the regular neighbor, you're going to have to use your traps or actual skill. Our next talent is called Nimble Hands. Now this case goes the same way for if you're with a group and trying to like jump the neighbor. But this could also work if you're getting chased and you turn around and throw like a box just to get some distance. But I think the chocolate bar method is way more better because you're not risking your stamina or missing. For the talent Strong Hands, this would be good for a neighbor that's not good with PvP, but if there's a neighbor that knows how to like actually fight, then this perk wouldn't really help you out. But if you're actually able to kill the neighbor by yourself using that perk, then you probably don't even need perks. You're just that cracked. Now for the talent High Jump, I can't really see anybody using this perk unless they're trying to like cheese something into the map by jumping higher. This is not really a good perk to just run on the daily. I wouldn't recommend it on any kid. Now for recovery speed, this talent would be useful if you would have paired it up with resistance. I think it's a strong combo together because you're take less damage and you're also regenerating faster. So if you're having trouble and you just keep getting knocked down, I would recommend these two perks together. Stun resistance is also a good perk to use if you paired it up with Sprinter, because while you're running faster, you get stunned, but the cooldown is decreased, so you're able to just shake it off and just keep on running. I'm not gonna lie, I used to run resistance to accidents until I realized how I didn't need the perk anymore, because all you need to do is just hold a lamp and look for traps. Like, you don't need a whole perk slot just from like traps and all that stuff. Sometimes traps are easy to avoid and you'll get used to like maneuvering around the map without stepping on any. Now lastly, we have two of Bagger's personal talents, Good Health and Stronger Knees. Now Good Health, I guess it would be okay to use it if you want to be like a tanky guy, but yet again, not all neighbors want to knock down the kids. But it is a tiny good counter against the Taxidermist, considering him shooting the kids to knock them down, but he has 6 bullets, so you gotta be like good with cutting your corners if you want to survive him and eat those chocolate bars. So I'm pretty sure that'll be it with my thoughts on what talents you should use on the Bagger. Let me know what talents y'all use for the Bagger in the comments and why. So maybe I could learn something I don't know about Bagger that would be very useful to actually use for him. And dang, rest in peace Bagger. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this video. Have a nice day and peace.